My fiance asked for a break due to a new guy, so I left and moved cities. She's now stalking me, her parents apologized, but I refused to talk. So I was with Vanessa for 3 years. We weren't just dating, we were planning everything. I helped her study for her real estate license, drove her to showings when her car broke down, even made her those stupid flashcards with all the legal terms she needed to memorize. When she finally passed, I took her to Olive Garden to celebrate. She cried happy tears over breadsticks. Then she got hired at this fancy agency downtown. Big office, glass windows, commission checks that made my warehouse job look like pocket change. She started dressing different, talking different, always on her phone during dinner. One night she sits me down and says we need a break. Not a breakup, just space. Says the job is really stressful and she needs to focus on her career right now. I'm sitting there confused because literally 2 weeks ago we were looking at apartments together. I asked if there was someone else. She got mad and said I was being insecure and controlling. My boy Trevor worked security at her office building. He texted me 3 days later with a photo. Vanessa leaving work holding hands with some dude in a suit, laughing. Hair all perfect like she'd just touched it up in the bathroom mirror. I didn't text her, didn't call. I just started packing. I had some savings and my cousin had been asking me to move to his city anyway. Better jobs, cheaper rent, fresh start. I was gone in 2 weeks. Blocked her on everything. Didn't tell her where I went. Month later, emails started coming. Then texts from random numbers. Can we please just talk? I made a huge mistake. That guy meant nothing. I deleted every single one. Then she started showing up places. My sister called me freaking out because Vanessa showed up at her yoga class asking where I was. She found my mom on Facebook and sent her this long message about how much she loved me. My mom actually felt bad for her until I explained everything. The wildest part was when her parents drove 4 hours to my new apartment. I opened the door and there they stood looking all serious. Her dad was like, "She messed up bad, we know, but she's been crying every day. Can you please just hear her out? We'll pay for your gas if you come back just once." I looked at them and said, "She chose that guy over 3 years. I'm choosing myself now," and I closed the door. Her mom started crying in the hallway, but I didn't open it back up. Week after that, Vanessa mailed me a whole scrapbook. Pictures of us at the beach, concert tickets, random receipts from dates. Last page said, "Please don't throw us away like this." I threw the whole thing in the dumpster behind my building. My new coworker asked why I looked stressed. I told her the story while we were on lunch break. She just shook her head and said, "Some people don't realize what they have until it's actually gone for good." Vanessa still tries sometimes. Different email addresses. Her friend requested to follow me on Instagram last week. I know it was her checking, but I'm done. I got a promotion, got a new gym, started going to therapy to deal with trust issues. My life is actually peaceful now. Her dad texted my dad last month asking if there was any chance. My dad told him straight up, "My son is finally happy. Leave him alone."